Welcome to Universal Epic Universe. Hey friends, it's Jen, Disney Through the Ears, and this Disney girl loved Universal Epic Universe so much that I am back and I'm here to give you 5 fun facts about this park and every single portal. So come along with me as we have an epic day. Let's go. This is so cool. I love going through the Chronos, and this just gets you into Celestial Park, which is the gateway into Epic Universe. Now, Universal Epic Universe is the first major theme park to open in Orlando in over 25 years. It currently covers 110 acres and costs around $7 billion in 6 years to construct. Epic Universe opened on May 22nd, 2025. Universal Epic Universe has won multiple Theme Park Entertainment Association awards, including Outstanding Achievement Theme Park for Universal Epic Universe, Outstanding Achievement Ride Experience for Harry Potter and the Battle of Ministry, Outstanding Achievement Attraction for Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein Experiment, and Outstanding Achievement Theme Park Land for How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Birth. And there is a new nighttime fireworks show called Universal Celestial Good Night. Our first portal is Super Nintendo World. Let's go in the warp pipe. It just brings you right into the game. This is so cool. Let's go explore. So here in Super Nintendo World, you are teleported through the warp pipe into the Mushroom Kingdom and then again through into Donkey Kong Country. And so really, it's a portal inside of a portal. Now it's time to head into Donkey Kong Country, and I'm telling you, when you go into this portal within a portal, you can't help but dance because the music is bopping. It is banging. It is so fun. And again, when you are walking in here, you are walking into the video game. It brings you straight back. So, I mean, you come in here and you catch me dancing because it is just so fun. The vibes in here are so high. Here's where you can meet Donkey Kong. I've actually never seen him. Well, all one other time that I've been here. Minecart Madness, where it looks like you actually jump the track, which is so amazing. Just like in the game. So cool. And here, there are actually 3 attractions and 3 different dining options. Mushroom Kingdom, you can actually use your power-up band to collect coins and keys to unlock different stamps and challenges. So it's super fun because it really is like a big game. And this is actually the third Super Nintendo World across the world. Welcome to Dark Universe, where the Universal monsters reside. Let's check it out. So here in Dark Universe, this is where Dr. Victoria Frankenstein, who is the great-great-granddaughter of Dr. Henry Frankenstein, and you see the Frankenstein Manor. And you will actually see monsters roaming around and monster hunters at the Burning Blade Tavern. So make sure you interact with them when you do see them in this portal. Look, the Invisible Man.
You're leaving safety.
I know. I was wondering if you've seen this monster.
Get inside, get inside.
Yeah, have you seen this? Yeah, have you seen this monster at all?
No, it's been
Okay. Do you think he's safe?
He's done a great job. This one?
Yeah.
Well, see, here's the problem.
Tell me.
You can't tell just by looking at
Oh, okay.
monsters are safe.
Okay, so how do
There's
you know?
certain monsters in dark.
Yeah, yeah.
You see them and they're cute.
Yeah.
Deadly.
Oh,
right?
that's really.
Oh, yeah, gobgoblin.
Okay.
They're worse. You ever seen a gobgoblin before?
No.
They're not like a goblin. It's a different
Okay.
species. A gremlin, different species. Gobgoblin.
Yeah.
They look like a really muscular chinchilla.
Oh.
Right? You know, they have these hind legs that can launch themselves like 7 feet in the air.
I feel like
They got
that's
these
like
two
me.
claws that they can latch on. Their whole
Let's try
head
that
goes
again
like this.
together. Ready?
Their whole head splits open, giant rows of teeth.
Yeah.
And the worst problem about a gobgoblin is
Yeah.
they sense fear.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, and here you go.
Okay.
They'll attack you if you're not afraid.
Oh, heavens.
Yeah, rattle that
Okay.
one around the
I
old
know.
noggin.
It's
You
all
know,
right,
it's
yeah.
small monster percent.
That's right.
Exactly.
I get it.
So jumps out of the bush and you're like, that's kind of cute. It's like, rah! And they attack immediately.
Yes.
So you're going to be like, I'm so scared. And
Yeah.
then you better be afraid.
Oh, I
and
got
then
it.
wander back into the bushes,
Yeah,
see?
yeah,
So you
all right.
can't tell. See, there's another one. Right there.
There it is.
I
Look
know.
at, see?
Yeah,
Yes.
but see, now look, she seems okay.
Yeah,
See,
right.
at first glance, you would think it's sucking her brains out.
You would
know,
think,
but no,
right.
she's fine. She
Right.
seems absolutely fine. So
Right.
I'm saying second.
Okay, very good. I appreciate you. Appreciate the
Quincy
lesson.
McCready. Now,
Quincy McCready. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you,
fine. Now,
friend.
remember, you're heading away from Sanctuary.
All right, I know,
This
right.
is the safe place.
All right.
You're going out here.
All right. I'm
Watch
ready.
the bushes. Yes.
Okay, got
Everybody
it.
gets too relaxed in the daytime. We're getting monsters. They're going to get dragged into the bushes. Yeah, exactly.
Eyes on the bushes.
Eyes on
All
the
right,
bushes.
very
Okay,
good.
you
Thank you,
mind
my friend.
that?
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Here we
remember,
go.
You see something, yeah.
I will.
Be like, Quincy! And I'm like, I'm on it.
All right,
Unless I'm
got
finding
it.
something else.
All right, very good.
And then it'll be a minute.
That's right.
You know, exactly,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. Chris Frizella, the assistant director and executive producer for Universal Creative, talked about the effects used to help set the burning blade on fire, which actually occurs 4 times an hour, which is actually modeled after the 1931 Frankenstein movie. And there's actually 2 different types of fuel used in varying ratios. And before the windmill ignites, you do hear the bell tower, which we just heard through Darkmoor Ring, which is signaling the sighting of monsters, and it leads into about a minute and a half pre-show before the blades ultimately burst into flames. A super cool effect. And here in Dark Universe, there are 2 attractions and 3 different dining options.
Don't look at that. This is just the emergency. According to plan. Igor, you welcome my guests. Send them in. I'm ready for them. Yes, doctor. This is fun, yes? Show them. Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Calm yourself! That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you when
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors!
And now we enter back into 1920s Paris for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, the Ministry of Magic. Not gonna lie, I know nothing about this world, but it's very cool because of the Paris aspect. So let's go check it out. So here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, you explore 1920s Paris as seen in Fantastic Beasts franchise, as well as 1990s UK as seen in the Harry Potter franchise. And this is actually double the size of Diagon Alley at Universal Studios. So what you will see here is new wands with advanced spells with wand magic around the portal, and make sure while you explore the land to watch out for specific little creatures in the windows. And Gary Blumstein, who is the Senior Director of Creative Direction, he said that they decided that the last chapter of the Deathly Hallows and the epilogue is where a lot happens, and that's how it was decided to create the attraction, and that's what they settled on here in the Ministry of Magic. And that particular attraction has a new and innovative with an OmniLift elevator ride vehicle. Next up, How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk. Now, How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk takes place between the second and third DreamWorks films. And this is actually the largest portals with 4 attractions and a meet and greet with Toothless and Hiccup. And there's actually 3 dining locations. And the dining team, headed by the Universal Executive Chef team of research and design, the Cologne brothers, with the infamous mac and cheese cone, you know, carbs wrapped on carbs. You know I'll be having that again. So tasty. Must-get snack at Epic Universe. This is a chicken spire. Little heat, shove your spice at first, but this one's tasty. Love it. Super shareable. Also get a fork. And there's also the John Powell score playing as you walk through the portal. And Kristen McKenzie, who is a senior show set designer for Isle of Berk, said that her favorite detail is actually at the top of Mead Hall. It's the tiny little hut up at the very, very tippy top. So look very carefully for that awesome detail. And what you see through Isle of Berk is the faded wood, the faded paint, and the Celtic details. All of this really comes to life and really gives the guest this up close and personal experience with the film. So let's check out this portal. So Celestial Park is the entry world, and you go under the Chronos, which is your gateway to the other portals. And here in Celestial Park, the original backstory is the Chronos is a machine that is used to harvest the energy of the universe, and then that energy is used to open the portals into the other universes. And there is lush gardens with lights and water features, including fountains that were designed by the same team used by the Bellagio Resort in Las Vegas. This area just really comes alive at night, as does the other portals, because of how many lights that are used. I absolutely love these lush gardens, and the celestial design and details throughout this world really do highlight the Celestial Park. This area is just absolutely beautiful. And there are 3 different attractions with multiple areas for dining and shopping. And this is where you can also see the park mascot, who is Captain Cacao, and he has searched the cosmos for the sweetest of treats. So him and I definitely get along and have that in common, because we are constantly looking for the sweetest of treats. Okay, so pardon the hairdo. Just got off Stardust Racers. I did the yellow side. I panicked. I didn't know what to do, so I just chose the yellow side. And that was intense. That was awesome. It was a great ride. I said a lot of bad words, and I apologize to my seatmate for all of the bad words, but that ride is great if you're into thrill rides. The accelerations are what I think is probably the most thrilling of that ride. So, whew, okay. And the coolest detail is on the back of those ride vehicles is the flux capacitor. So you can't have anything on you. You go through metal detectors, so I didn't have my phone or anything on me. So I couldn't take a picture of it, but that is definitely the coolest detail, is see the flux capacitor on the back of them. But you see, you race with the other, the ride vehicle, and it's really cool because you like intertwine with them as you go. So at one point when you are upside down, you are looking at the other ride vehicle. So that was cool. Ooh, okay, I need a minute. Well, friends, that does it for my 5 fun facts here at Universal Epic Universe. As a Disney girly, I really have to give flowers to this park because it really is amazing. The details and immersion really is fantastic. And so if you are interested in visiting Universal Epic Universe, please let me know. I'm happy to help you out. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are interested in more content, please follow along on the socials, Disney Through the Ears. Check out my podcast, From Castle to Castaway, a Disney Parks and Cruise podcast. We'll see you next time. I'm Jen, Disney Through the Ears. Thanks for watching.
The time has come for the Chronos to align. Across the cosmos, the energy of every portal will soon ignite, channeling the power of the stars as Universal Epic Universe bids you a celestial good night.